Hi there, Pastor Tabitha Purple doing our tip for the day. Today's tip is to know when to quit. So I had planned, literally laid out, spoken to the children today about what our activities we're going to do. One of them wanted to do stone painting, the other one had no desire to do that, so I said, can we find something else for him? Sure, we'll do some geometry math, we'll find some, great math art quiz things that you can do and kind of do the thing. Okay, so we'll do that. And both of them liked the art activity. Both of them wanted to do it. Both of them saw it coming onto the table after their morning lessons of math and English were done. They were both getting ready to go into this. And then fruit break happened. And my two children took to outside to have fruit break because the garden's now coming together, and started drawing a volcano on the floor in chalk. They have not had the chalk out the entire time we've been on. I've shown them videos where you can draw things and little quizzes you can do. Nope, have not wanted, had no desire to have this chalk out. I rearranged the craziness of the shed in order to put the chalk in a place where they'd see it, to encourage chalk. Nothing. Not interested. Then all of a sudden they go out to have fruit, and my garden, which has like a bit of paved area, like a walkway of paved area, is covered in a volcano. And I was like, deep breath. They come running in, the neighbors have seen it, and they're like, oh, can you take a picture and send it to us? Can you send us a picture of it? I'm like, yeah, tell them it's fine, come, go have a look at the volcano, well done. And so I'm sitting there, and the boys are absolutely ecstatic. The little girl is in a outside playhouse that a friend of ours has given us. God bless you. We love you guys. Thank you so much. This is a dream house for her. We could never afford it, so we're just so grateful that you gave it to us. And everyone is quiet. Everyone is happy. There is no arguing. They're being creative. And I'm like, shall I call them in for an art lesson? Because I've got all this stuff, we discussed this is what we were going to do. We agreed that we were going to do this. And my husband's like, you're going to do what? No. And I was like, why? What? He said, look outside. And then he highlighted to me that they were being creative, that they were doing art, that they were having fun, that they weren't fighting. The little one was engaged, and they were even allowing her to participate, which they don't normally do. In some activities, they don't want her to play. And look, it's going well. Why would you disrupt the balance? Know when to quit. We didn't even start the project. I just packed the stuff away and said, okay, we'll do it tomorrow, and just let it go. Because you know what is important is that they are developing these skills for themselves, isn't it, right? That's the purpose of doing art class, that they fall in love with some form of artistic outlet, be it music, be it whatever it is that they fall in love with, and then they do it, and they willingly go and do it. So they were drawing and creating and crafting on our floor, our garden. I had the pictures to prove that it was out there, a volcano. Hey, who am I to argue with what a volcano looks like? But they had fun, and they really loved it, and they talked. We have our amazing neighbors over the fence business around the corner. So they were happy to tell our neighbors what they had done. They were being expressed. They were actually talking. My kids don't like to talk very often, so they were talking. And I was like, know when to quit. And I think as a parent, that's really hard, because sometimes we're invested in something, right? We're like, this is going to be amazing. We've done this, we've planned it, and it's going to be good. And we're all like, yeah. And then it starts to fall apart, or it doesn't even get started. And then you're really disappointed and you're really sad. But actually look at what's happening and see if there's value in what you see. And in this case, there was total value. They were having a great time. Quit while you're ahead. And I quit, and I just let it go. And then we went on with our day. Well, some days you get like that, and other days work a different way. But try and work out if you can quit while you're ahead, like quit when you're winning at something. Don't milk it until it goes to disaster. That is my idea. Know when to quit and not disrupt the balance. Anyway, have a lovely day. Bye-bye.